let's talk chapter 16 of Well of Ascension. So, Ven is in her rooms, which is odd for her, but she's there and she's scouring through the nameless Lord Ruler's logbook, the man who was supposed to be the Lord Ruler, but Rashik took it. And there's mentions of the mist spirit, kind of like what she's seen, and I'm wondering if it appears to people that could fulfill the prophecy. So, like the Lord Ruler, nameless guy, he saw it and his friend saw it, so like maybe it's like you have to have something to do with the prophecy, or you might be a threat and so you get to see it. I don't know, because we know that the mist spirit isn't friendly, but it's not necessarily super hostile unless approached, although it did kill the Lord Ruler's friend. But she's doing what we're doing. She's theorizing and trying to put pieces together to try to understand a little bit better. And we kind of pan to Alind, and he has a little bonding moment with Clubs, and I think it was really sweet. And then he meets with Tin, and she is like, all right, we're gonna start. So she changes his appearance, cuts his hair, changes his attire, so he looks like Alind, but makeover. And she's kind of like trying to hammer home some things about what a king is, but she says a king is a general, not only a lawmaker, so you gotta look the part. So he has a uniform on now, but he still has a lot to learn, because he thought after the makeover, like, that was probably all done, but we actually find out there's so much more for him to learn. Obviously, we know that, but it was just cute, for him to think he was all good. But Ten, I think, is starting to believe in him a little bit, just a tiny bit. But she says trust is what makes a good king, and Alind can't help but agree. But that is chapter 16, and I'll see you in the next.